Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. I have not watched this entire conversation, but it is so good, the parts I have watched. But I do want to talk about this particular part when Kim is talking to K. Michelle about beef in the music industry when it comes to girls, right? She said absolutely. So she was talking about Beyonce, how she would definitely work with Beyonce because Beyonce has a great work ethic. And there are people who have been after her. And she talked about how she came into the game. She came in through Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And she said she just has a problem with this particular girl. And she continued to call her a Muppet. She said, I hate the B. She said that, like I said before, she came in through Love and Hip Hop. And she said she was talking about the ABUSC that she had gone through. And she said even when Beyonce had sent her flowers, the Muppet was trying to downplay who she was and what she was doing. And she went on to say why the Muppet was mad. She went on to say that the Muppet tried to stop her bag, right? Because she would say things about not booking her for certain places, and she was saying that it was taking money out of her child's mouth. And she said all because of you don't got no edges, all because of your sister is really the star, all because of the man that you love is still with me, no, still wants me before, during, and after your relationship. She said, I'm country, but you're the bumpkin. Yo, what did Tamar do to K. Michelle? She said it is always something with this loudmouth coyote. She said she is quiet, she minds her business, but when she says something, then it's always something this or that with that person being allegedly Tamar, right? Then she was like, she all about women movement or women, taking up for women, and Cam was like, that's cap. And she was like, no, I can be for women and not be for her. And Cam was like, no, you can't. She said, I swear for cheese and crackers, I can. I haven't heard anybody say that in a very long time. And then she ended with saying, when I see her, I'm going to slap the you-know-what out of her. What in the world happened with these two? Kay went on to say that if anything good happens for her, anything good out in the public, music, anything like that, and then this person is speaking negative on her, she said you can only poke the bear only so much, right? So my question is, what happened? What do you know what happened? Because I need to know what happened. So at this point, Kim was like, look, Kay, you can't do this. She said, no. She was like, you can sit up here with your legs crossed, your hands crossed, but if you are going through something and somebody is consistently trying you, you're telling me, and you haven't been saying anything, you're not going to do that. She says she has been quiet, going by her business, behind closed doors. Allegedly, Tamar has been antagonizing her for 3 years. And then Kay said, at some point, I'm going to have to show her where I'm from. And she said, Memphis, Tennessee. Cam says, say less. Now, the thing is, we know of this beef between her and Tamar. I have not audibly heard anything about it here lately. But she says it's behind the scenes that it's still going on. Allegedly, Tamar is stopping bookings for her and talking about her. And Kay is tired of it. So I don't know what this is going to do. I don't know where this is coming from and how it's going to end. But maybe Tamar will have something to say soon. It's your girl Millie Chun. Let's talk about it in the comments. Bye, y'all.